Okay, just a quick video of my woodshed. I've built a couple of these in my life and I usually forget how I made them, so I thought I'd take a quick video just to remember how the inside looks like before it's full of wood. So together, this woodshed will hold 9 cord of wood. Each bay, well, each half holds about 4.5 cord. The measurements are 10 feet by 10 feet for each half, and then it's on a hill, so I had to make it in stages. It's 8 feet high on the left edge there, so that's 8 there. So measured out on this angle, it's 8 high, 5 high in the back, and if you do some math, you figure your total volume is about 4.5 cord. So each bay is holding 2.25. This one's mostly stuffed with some black locust, and I'll put a wood order in for the other side. So the frame is some old barn timber a friend of mine gave me. The cladding, a different friend was replacing his deck boards, so I grabbed all his deck boards and I just hit them with the torch. So they were probably pressure treated at some point, but now they got the charred treatment. Go around the back. The roof is just 2x4 12 footers, cut to whatever I needed for the angle, and just some metal roofing I bought. I know some people don't like to spend money on the roofs, but this is what I normally do, and it's just such a pain that it's nice to get the firewood undercover. So the back this is the north side, this is the east side, and then the open end is the south side. So there's a shot of how the roof goes. So I had exactly enough deck boards to actually make this thing. The floor is just pallets, and I just ran some boards just to fill up the gaps. I got a layer of plastic underneath. Does a pretty good job keeping it dry. Just to highlight the back corner. So this one was trickier because it was on, as I said, it's on a hill, so I had to make the base separate. But I tie the corners in with 2x4s, and then one across. I do 2 levels of those. The inner bracing of the exterior wall. There's a 2x12, sorry, a 10-foot 2x4, another 10-foot 2x4, longer one, cut at an angle, then I put a 45 brace on. To divide between the 2 bays, I ran a 2x4 kind of from the middle to the top, and another one there, and then there's just enough bracing here so that you can, ideally we'll use the wood up kind of at the same time, but this should hold back the wood. In terms of deflection, this one has been up for a year, and she bowed out about 2 inches on the wall, which isn't too bad, and none of it's moving now. Only other thing to mention, just the posts themselves are just sitting on, I dug up the topsoil down to clay and then backfilled with gravel, and that's just a patio stone, and so it's sitting on some plastic. I find that helps them last a little longer, and it's the same, all the posts are all got the same treatment. And then just to kind of keep the bottom from bowing out, I've got a 2x4 that runs along the front, and then just ties into this beam. So hopefully this will last a few years, and it's a lot better than dragging plastic off of, 3 feet of snow off of plastic, and you're digging your wood out. So we'll see how it holds up, but this is how I made this thing. And that's that.